on Kev Mac Videos. It's definitely official.
Shout out to Kev Mac Videos, Big Miz. I got the name Big Miz. When I went I came home, I was on spoil. Everybody just put the big in it. And there you go, Big Miz.
What up, Macias and Maniacs? Welcome to another edition of KM Video Live Streams. I had the honors of hosting Big Miz yesterday. Unfortunately, my camera was broke and not working and messed up a real good time and a good video. But Miz was talking about Big Ghost. I know a lot of you guys want to hear more about Ghost. So I'll see what we can do to rectify that. Today's a good football day, man. I'm expecting two good games. Ought to have you glued to the TV all day today. Definitely a man's Sunday. Hopefully you guys got some parties going on because the next one is the Super Bowl. It's going to be a good Super Bowl no matter what two teams make it this year. Who y'all think going to the Super Bowl? Can we get some names of these teams? What? Can y'all type? Okay, there we go. American Negro, all original 5150. What up? We got these KM Go Hard or Go Home beanies in. They'll be on the website today. Y'all check them out. Chiefs and Rams will win today, according to D. Traz. Okay. Michael Jeffrey says Bengals and Rams. KC Chiefs versus Rams. I'm not going for nobody, man. I'm looking at the numbers. And so I'm going with numbers today. I'm not going with teams, man. I'm not doing no betting, so really is no pressure on me. Stan the man, it would be nice for LA to represent the Super Bowl, but just as well, it's still going to be California representing the Super Bowl. The Bengals, you would not expect to be in this conversation. You would expect the Chiefs to be in the conversation. Going to be a good game. I think there will be some surprises today. I started to go back and look for old footage. Remember when Burrow, when preseason started, the first week of preseason, I talked about all these good quarterbacks, and I named Burrow as one of them. And look, to my surprise, here he is playing to get in the Super Bowl. Good looking out, Stan the man and Marlon Guest. Appreciate you guys this morning. The Gold Show, what up, homeboy? Go hard or go home. I'm not a big football fan, but go Rams. I never understood how all these gang members from LA aren't sports fans, particularly football fans. Like how? What? What was you doing growing up? But maybe you're a little younger, homie. I'm not sure. But I mean, that's all we did was play sports, man. We woke up, we played sports. We woke up, we watched sports, man. That's what we did growing up, at least in my age bracket and older. Man, you was watching Wide World of Sports. Man, you gonna watch all the Sugar Ray, the Durant. Man, when On TV and Select TV came on, man, pay-per-view, we watching all the Roberto Durans, all the Tommy Hearns, all the Sugar Ray Leonards. Man, before that, the Alis, the Spinks, the Holmes, the Foremans. Then we gonna go out on the street and we gonna play football, or we gonna do some karate and think we Bruce Lee. I mean, that's what we did. Okay, you 40, but you kind of young. You kind of young. NBA is cool, but what I'm saying is, in our age bracket, we came out and we played everything. You might not have had a lot of baseball fans, but you was going to be football for sure. That's where the violence was. That's where the competition was on the football field. And we didn't eat grass. We played in the street, the sidewalks. We played on the blacktop. Wow. You got to be a football fan to be a nigga in LA, man. Come on now. But not necessarily if you're only 40, though. Man, football was the shit. Tackle football. And then if you was kind of weak or your mom was afraid you might get hurt, you play a little flag football at the park or something. You know what I'm saying? But the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat was the saying, bro. Man, it was so fun back then, man. And it was so cold because, like, our hood was big, right? So we had so many different sections in our hood that we would play this block, then we play that block, then we play the dudes on the other side of Slauson, on the 60 side. We played the dudes up in View Park that we thought was just, I mean, in Windsor Hills that we thought was just rich kids that couldn't play ball. Man, that was fun, man. And we used to try to break necks, man. People used to leave with broken ass bones, broken arms, broken legs. I ended up with a dislocated shoulder when I was like sixth grade or fifth grade. Uh, that's what we did. We went out and broke body parts, man. That was fun to us. Wasn't no fun if you couldn't hit a dude and blast him in the bushes or knock him into the school wall. Tackle on the blacktop. You know, we was really with it when you playing tackle on the blacktop. Man, and back then you could upend dudes and it was cool. Let a dude jump in the air, hit him low, and flip him. You know, we watched Jack Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Mike Singletary. Man, them was the days, homie. I wish y'all would get back into sports like that, man. In the city, in the inner city, man. But enough of them old times, man. What y'all think about today's football games, man? It's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be fun. Remember when you played in the street and cars come, you get mad. Damn, another car. Another car is coming. You just want to get back to hitting somebody. Like, nigga, it's y'all ball. Like, we didn't even want to cheat and take the ball. We wanted y'all to have the ball so we could bust your ass. Remember that? My man said, now girls are balling. Brady hasn't officially said he was retiring. Of course, he needs to retire, but the way he's playing and the way he knows the game, he does have another year on his contract. Go on and give us one more year, Brady, just so they can hate on you and think you can't lose and all of that, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Come on, Brady. You won't get hurt. Nobody's going to hit you. The referees is going to call a penalty if they get close to you, if they touch you. You'll be all right, Brady. Brady Pops is like, nigga, go out there and play some ball. His wife is like, no, baby, I want you to come home and have all your body parts functioning correctly. The kids don't give a damn. They get to see daddy cheer. They get to go sit in the skybox. More money for the family. Better gifts, more gifts. So is he a sucker? Is he really going to cop out to what his wife wants? Or is he going to be daddy's boy and live up to daddy's expectations? It probably is time for change, but go on, give us one more year, Brady, man. We ain't never seen no guy his age still at the top of his game. Come on now. Yeah, he says not always what his want. He got a wife. He got to, you come home, you got to have a happy home, right? I bet you one thing, she won't divorce him if he play another year. She won't be mad and go off and find another husband. I bet you that. I'm sure somebody smashed Brady's wife. Like, ain't nobody up in here with a wife that ain't been smashed by somebody else. Like, if you don't break her in, somebody else done had it. I mean, I don't like when people say that. They all done had it. I see all the old girls I used to mess with in love and happily married, and I used to smash. I used to do some things to her that if he knew, he probably wouldn't even be with her. I mean, let's just keep it real, man. Especially when you start talking about models and celebrities, all they do is switch up. Like, you see somebody like Jennifer Lopez mess with everybody. You feel me? Kim Kardashian mess with everybody. You see these women mess with everybody. Of course, somebody smashed. Ray J gonna make sure you know that. Just pull out the sex tape. I blame the loss on Antonio Brown. That's funny, man. They did try to blame Antonio Brown, though. some of these dudes, wow, still, and that's true too, Trav. Ain't no question. Absolutely. In fact, I can't even talk about it right now. But yes, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. What up, though, y'all, man? Hopefully, y'all had a great weekend. Great weekend. I was thinking about watching the football game with y'all today, but I don't know if my chest can hold up, man. I'm having chest pains, bro. Mm. Go hard or go home. Ladies do more cheating than men. They're just still absolutely, man. That's always a good debate and a good conversation. Women definitely cheat. I don't know who cheats more, but women cheat their ass off. They are not innocent like they pretend to be at all, period. But they're good with it. They hide it well. They lie well. And then you got suckers that believe everything they say. You got the sucker that think, oh, she my woman, she would never cheat on me. Man, that's when you're vulnerable, and that's when it happens. Good morning, Miss Flower Boom. I ain't never cheat in my life. I don't agree. One person, okay, that's cool. Maybe you didn't. So that speaks for millions of women in the US and billions of women in the world. I don't think so. I'm sorry. That's like, just because I never did it to a man, am I going to say that I disagree that men mess with men? No. That just means that I didn't mess with a man, right? Men are the ones who cheat more. I mean, like I say, it's always a good debate. It's always a good conversation. Here go my thing, though. How come all of my good friends then caught their wife cheating? How come I done had sex with a bunch of married women, women in relationships? I'm just saying, my experience is my experience. My reality is my reality. You feel me? I done caught, and I can't leave myself out. I done, man, I can't even start counting. A lot of women I messed with was cheating. And when they went and messed with somebody else, they still cheated with me. So that conversation's some bullshit because it's like on an individual basis and your own experience and your own belief, and it's not reality. The reality is there's millions of divorces. The reality is a lot of women don't know who the kid's father is. The reality is men have to take a DNA to find out if that's really their kid. And you can't say that they both don't cheat. That's another argument I don't necessarily agree with because there's more women. Men have to have multiple. I think men just like multiple. You like something different, and every woman's not the same. What you can't get here, you can get over there. And it's the same way for women. No oral sex over here, you go over here to get oral sex. You don't want to cook for your husband, he'll go over here and get a woman to cook for him. You ain't got no booty, let me see what this booty over here is like. Feel me? That's just the reality of the world. Yeah, Noodles Capone, man, I know you clown a lot and you say a lot of stuff I don't agree with, but I absolutely agree with that one, brother. If your wife or your girl work in an office or drive a bus, I feel bad for you. Because that's where it go down at. And check this out. If y'all don't believe me, Google it. I'm sure it's on Google. But it's a scientific fact that if a man and a woman see each other often, they become chemically attracted to one another. And that's why you have so many men and women that go out with coworkers. That's why You have these certain jobs where everybody want to go out together. Like, oh, our job is going on a field trip. Our job is going camping. Our job is going to Big Bear this weekend. That's their body. That's the chemicals saying, here go my chance to get with such and such and leave the husband at home or leave the wife at home. They all go have lunch together. They all eat in the break room together. You're not eating in the break room because all y'all hungry. You eating at the break room because Big Booty Betty's in there and she's kind of fine and she's by herself right now. You feel me? Okay, Flower Boom, you say what you want to. Say what you want to. Nobody said every woman. He just said he feels sorry for you. But I agree with it. I absolutely agree with it. Like I said, just to kind of swing the conversation in the right direction, Google it, do your homework, scientific facts. And I'm sure there's plenty of surveys about it. In fact, just talk to your homeboys, talk to your homegirls, find out who they cheated with. They either gonna cheat with the person they liked in school or a person they work with. Man, you ain't never had a job. Well, women probably don't know, but the men know. Have you ever had a job and there's this fine woman or this decent looking woman and like 6 dudes at the job didn't hit that? Like she done already hit multiple dudes at the job because the dudes is over there working, talking about it. Like, man, woo, she got that fire. I know, man. I hit that like 2 months ago. What? Johnny and James hit it too. Come on, man. You know what it is. And then, like, I used to work at the post office on Central. I'm trying to tell you, only a dude know the facts of this, right? Because dudes be talking to each other. A girl not gonna say, "Girl, I hit him. Girl, I had him Friday. Girl, I hit him last week. Girl, I gave him some head last month." Girls don't do that. Girls keep it to themselves. The men know, they be like, "Man, it's fire." Like the man want another man to go get it. And then a man hate because he can't get it no more. You feel me? Absolutely, Don. You know how I go, man. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, man. I'm in my 50s, man. I've been around a few blocks, been around a few corners, and worked a few jobs, man. I know how it go. Yeah, girls are different. Nowadays, the man is the girl because the man do all the talking like a girl. The man be the one getting upset at the girl when he find out what she been doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, Flower Bloom, women don't cheat, so how they talking about it? You got me confused now. Women don't cheat. Women ain't like that. They safe. It's cool for them in their office job, but they talk about it. I'm confused now. You just threw me all the way off. When I worked at UPS last year, all of them female hospital workers was throwing that cat at me, and they don't care. You forgot your E King, Mike Marks. Looking like Kango from UTFO. But yeah, man, for real, that's how it go, man. All bullshit aside. The cold thing is a dude to pull out a porn tape like Ray J. Be like, look, nigga, I got proof, nigga. A woman don't pull out no proof. Like a woman don't pull out no sex tape unless you Kim Kardashian. But I just don't understand. Like, dude to pull up to a motorcycle club or motorcycle event, a function. A nigga be in a club. Oh, her man, I hit that and pull out his cell phone and got video footage of it. What you talking about? And the whole time, her husband right there and don't even want to admit that's his husband. And then you wonder why she get dragged outside and beat, pushed in the car, head all up against the windshield. And now you wondering why your girl like to go party every Friday and Saturday night. Why your girl talking about this ladies' night. Oh, we just going over here. Yeah, all right. Go on over there. Miss Monique Hill, Shaniqua, what up, town business? I know you ready for that Niner game, right? I know you ready. You finna be dancing and dropping it like it's hot. Doodle Browning. I know you finna back it up. It's finna go down. Good afternoon to all the lovely ladies in the KMV chat. Hey, D-Trab, check this out, man. And by the way, I'm loving all that Dodger gear, man. I see you, brother. And you're probably right. These women aren't like our grandmothers, don't have the same standards, don't want to cook no more because they bringing the bread home now. That's why. And they don't mind if you go to your second girl's house and get dinner. But it'll be funny. It'll be amazing if we found out our grandmothers was just like these hood rats, right? Wouldn't that be crazy and embarrassing and hurtful to find out the biggest hoe you know don't have nothing on our grandmothers? Wouldn't that be crazy? Just imagine that. Think outside the box for a minute. But overall, you're right because they kept a man in the house. You didn't see them having different men come over. You didn't see them getting beat up by the husband because they got caught cheating. You're absolutely right for the most part. But you got to know, hoeing been around forever, man. Hoeing been around since the biblical days. So somebody's grandmama was a hoe. She was out getting hers in. You feel me? Man, let's see what them 49ers going to do, man. Yeah, nowadays kids' grandmamas got an OnlyFans page. You're right. Kids' grandmama ain't got a lot of clothes on Instagram. You're right. You're absolutely right. Kids nowadays, great grandmama was in Player and Penthouse and Playboy magazine. You're right. Can't argue with that, man. Just can't argue with that. Big Deb in the building. Yeah, absolutely. Some grandmamas was wild out there, man. Some grandmamas couldn't hold one man down. What up, get 'em, Jank? Got you wondering how many of your cousins. Never mind, get 'em, Jank. Keith Thurman finally got fight again, gonna fight again. All right. We still yelling Raiders, huh? That's what I love about Raider and Cowboy fans. They gonna keep screaming Raiders and keep screaming Cowboys. Steeler fans' hearts be broke, so they don't really keep yelling Steelers. They might talk about how many championships they got. That's all they could do. They could resort back to how many rings they got. And then you hit them in the face with the Patriots and they shut up. Y'all the only ones can talk. Yeah, okay. I love me older woman. I smashed a couple. That's what's up, RC. How that works is when you're young, you like them older, and when you're older, you like them younger. The older woman takes care of a younger dude, right? Because the older woman, this is what older women do to younger men. And this is why young men like older women, because of the tender love and care. Like that older woman is going to get you a warm rag and she going to clean you up after you're done. All you got to do is just lay there. And if you come over to her house, she's going to have a warm bubble bath for you with some wine sitting there on the side of the tub, right? She's going to have some fresh towels in there for you. She's going to have the heater on and everything, you know what I'm saying? And she's going to give you a good time. See, the older woman wants somebody that's still stiff, like she wants something hard. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm right, bro. I was young before. I know I'm right. I'm just telling you, I know what they do. They take care of you. They do you right. But when you're older dude with an older woman, she's already set in her ways. She ain't cleaning nothing. She might even cuss you out and get mad because you squirted on her. She mad because you left a mess on her now. You know what I'm saying? But a woman that's really know her game, she'll take it and put it in her hands, rub it on her hands real good, might even rub it on her chest like this, maybe even her face. I'm saying get you a tender, baby, if you want to take care of a man. Because you got to remember, he's still going to be like a kid. The only thing he really going to bring to you is that stiffness. That's all a youngster really going to bring to you. Right? We don't want to talk about older women because they get offended, eyeball. Older women don't want to believe that her booty done fell, that her chest done fell, that her stretch marks really feel rough, like a blind man think he reading braille when he start rubbing on her top of her chest. You know what I'm saying? They not so perky no more. The nipples ain't so hard no more and stuff like that. Man, y'all gonna get my channel banned, man. It's too early for this, man. It's football Sunday, man. This ain't no late night Friday with Kev Mack type talk. That stamina, that young man brings stamina. But nowadays, the old men cheat, though. You know that, right? Old men got all kind of remedies to go hard like a young man, right? But the youngest I had was 21 with 2 kids. Nah, you're right, Shaniqua. We know that. That's why they got Viagra and all these other remedies. Because I'm old, Monique. I'm old. That's how I know. I've been young and I'm old now. Yeah, I know. What the hell you mean how I know? And I talk to my women. My women tell me. They tell me what's up. Like, especially when I used to mess with old women when I was young. The old women was telling me why they liked me, why they wanted me. They was talking bad about they old men. So that's how I know, Monique. I keep telling you, I've been around a few corners. I've been around a few blocks. I've been with a few women. She said that's why they ass be dying. No, they ass is dying because they doing crystal meth and synthetic drugs. That's why they dying. Hey, man, for real, man. And that older woman, she be wanting more. Like, the older woman be like, nigga, get up. Let's do it again. Like, nigga. Hey, well, they could keep having strokes. I ain't got to worry about it. I do got chest pains, though, but it ain't from Viagra, though. I don't do that shit. Damn. She said, stall me out. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you know. I got love for you, Monique Hill. You and Shaniqua. Y'all come from the town where y'all know how it go. My man said 21 with 2 kids equals 31. Man, I done ran across women 21 with 5 kids, man. How old are they? 3 minutes like Bernie Mac, man. Sometimes 3 minutes is like a marathon, boy. You go 3 minutes, you really doing something sometimes. Must be how you say it? Cialis? Rams for the win. I don't know. I'm asking y'all, man. It's gonna be some good games. I know that. I know I'm fixing to enjoy these games. I'm gonna be pulling for all 4 teams. Pulling for all 4, but the numbers that I gave out to the breadwinners are the numbers that I hope come through. I hope all the breadwinners are successful today and get their money. For those that don't know, I went over the stats earlier to bring you up to date. We're 35 and 25 on straight bets, 32 and 21 on sides, 3 and 1 on 2-team parlay. Them numbers still look good despite me complaining and feeling down and depressed about the picks I've been giving y'all. Them numbers are good. Them numbers are real good, man. 35 and 25, 32 and 21 on sides. Those numbers are good, man. Not even too bad on college hoops either. 25 and 19. You know, I was at my homie Money Mike's funeral, right? So I'm at Money Mike's funeral and I'm talking to one of my homeboys that watches. I don't think he comments. And he says, man, I knew you couldn't stay hot. I went against one of your picks and I didn't sign up because I knew you couldn't stay hot. 35 and 25 is still a winning record, even picking favorites. 3 parlays, that's 11, 12, 21 times, 22 times what you bet. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we got to stop just hoping somebody lose, hoping somebody doesn't have a successful method, and jump on the bandwagon and win and share the fun, the profits with our homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Don't look to be negative and hope that I fail. The numbers are still good by all means. So that's what it is on the membership. We doing all right over there. So hopefully I gave the breadwinners some good ones today. What about COVID? Man, everybody I know done had COVID since Christmas. A lot of people called it Christmas. A lot of people called it New Year's, man. This is what you got to do. Like if I get sick with COVID or any kind of sickness, I'm going to let people know before you come over that I'm sick. And I'm not going to your event if I'm sick. I got to sit that out because you have to care for other people, man. Especially if you love them, because you don't want to be like I passed up the opportunity to go see my grandson last week because when I went to the funeral, I was around so many people without a mask. I didn't feel like I should even take that chance and jeopardize my grandson catching something that I may have and don't know I got yet. And I think everybody needs to be more responsible and do the same thing. Whether you believe in COVID or don't believe in COVID, if you're not feeling well, you shouldn't go around your loved ones while you're sick. Just sit it out. Just let it go. That's the best thing to do. Man. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this Skip Townsend series. Try to hurry up and finish the last pieces of that so we can move on to some of the other ones on the Blue Channel, y'all. And for those that have been getting at me asking, what's the Blue Channel and the Black Channel? This is the Black Channel. It has a black logo. It's KM Video Live Streams. The blue one is where the traditional interviews are. It has a blue logo on it. That's the difference between the Blue Channel and the Black Channel. A parlay is a consecutive amount of teams that all must win in order for your ticket to win. So each team that you add, you win more and more money. It goes from like 3.5 to 1 to 7 to 1 to like 13 to 1, 22 to 1, et cetera, et cetera. So the more teams you put on there, the more money you win, and you don't have to put up a lot of money. What's Weston talking about now? Airborne, what a joke. That's why I say whether you believe in it or don't believe in it, or how you think people are attracted, or what sickness it is, to alleviate all of that, to alleviate conspiracies, to alleviate the doubters, if you're sick, meaning you're not feeling well, meaning your nose is running, meaning you have a fever, anything like that, sore throat. If you care about your loved ones, don't go around them. That way, everybody is safe. Just be precautious. Do you bet money line or take the spread? I do both. Demetrius, what up, homeboy? I do both, man. I do money line. I do spread. It all depends on how I feel. But as far as on the membership channel, I do both. I do whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's no method to it. It's just whatever I really like. That's right. Get them, Jank. Tell them. Hey man, my partner Haps, man. Haps told me somebody banned him from this channel, man. Why y'all do Haps like that, man? Haps a good dude, man. Flower, I had a brother that's gone behind that. I'm trying to tell you, Monique, man. I'm trying to tell you. What's behind the story from the '08 getting DP for dissing 6-0? Do you know why he did that? If you could speak on it. Can't really speak on it. It caused a lot of controversy on both sides. Those were 11-8s, discipline 11-8. Those were not 60s in that video. They did not put hands on no East Coast. And what happened was a dude from 11-8 just got a situation started that almost caused a war. And some of the OGs, the factors from 11-8 felt like, man, I mess with 60s and I could be the one. Like, I could be the one go over there and they get me, or they could come over here and get me. I'm an easy target. And feel like dudes need to get disciplined. Dudes, 11-8 push a hard line. Let's just say that, man. They got their stuff intact. Let's just leave it at that. Monique Hill trusts nothing the government do and say. But do you send your kids to a public school? Did you go to a public school? Do you take unemployment when you're not working? I'm just asking a question, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff we say can be contradictory. And a lot of people went to war for this government in this country. What up, Jerome Wallace? No, I'm not betting you nothing. No, I don't have no money to bet you nothing. And I wouldn't bet you nothing this week. You took my $50, man. Run with it. Have fun with it. Cherish it. Cherish the moment. You got bragging rights, bro. That's right, Demetrius. That's right, man. Priorities, man. We have to prioritize, man. We're getting older. We're not getting no younger. Man, I think that's real unfortunate, Eyeball, because Haps is really a good dude. Me and Hapston chopped it up, and I don't know why he was banned, but it's really unfortunate. I looked for his name and didn't see it, but I'm gonna go look again. The dude was actually he had a wrench and everything, so I don't know how he lost his wrench. I didn't take his wrench from him, I don't think, or maybe because he wasn't coming on no more or something. But Haps was very active and very good dude, man. I definitely have the flu. This fever is crazy. You need to go get tested, even if you test at home, because most doctors are saying you don't have the flu right now. It's not the flu. So I'm not saying you have to believe the doctors, but you should go get tested. Yeah, and I damn sure didn't ban him. Ain't no way I would ban Haps. So I don't know. And that's what I'm saying. He had a wrench, so I don't know how he got banned. I don't know. Maybe. Well, he's no, because he's posting and he has a wrench on another channel. That's how I ran across it. Shaniqua, it's flu season, it's blue season, and the Dodgers are not in October's championship. Goddamn Dodgers. Hey, Black Warrior Spirit, man, that's good for you, man. But one thing's for sure, and Western Ave is definitely going to agree with this. That flu shot and that vaccine ain't going to stop you from getting COVID. It's not going to stop you from getting sick. Hey man, I started lifting weights and I was on swole, so and my name was Miz, so they started calling me Big Miz.
Hey, Kevin, I was thinking about something.
The G Pops part.
Uh-huh.
Can you cut that out?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying this because he be doing a lot of work.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Right. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's cool. Man, I'm so mad. As soon as y'all left, the camera started working and shit. And then I went into my settings and seen that I had some large ass files. That may have been the problem, or it might be a coincidence. But the other one came out though from the side. Yeah, I mean, what I looked at, yeah, I haven't went all the way through it. It take time to go through all that shit, but I saved it so I could work on it later on. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Right, absolutely. I agree with you. I got you. Okay, I'm on live. That's why I was rushing. All right, I'll holler at you. All right. You can still hear him? Okay, that's cool. Just being safe, precautionary measures, that's all. My stepmom Ben got the shot and booster, and she was hella sick 2 weeks ago. Everybody I know that had the shot done had COVID. So we know the shot's not stopping nothing. Miss 702, we hope you get better. Stay in the house. You know, the few people I talked to that was sick and take Theraflu, they all right. And I always encourage you guys, man, go get you some Theraflu. But a lot of people won't do it. Theraflu is nothing. It's like drinking hot tea or some lemonade, man. Clear out your system real quick. It really works for most people. I hate when people text me when they know I'm on live. They watching live, but then gotta text me and shit. Brian Kincaid, what up? Good looking out. Shout out to your 49ers, man. We gonna see what they gonna do today. What's up with that neighborhood variant though? Oh wow. Let's see what the Niners gonna do today, man. Matter of fact, I gotta check out in 17 minutes and get a bar of these games. I'm positive I don't want to run it back, homie, at all. Period. And even if I wanted to, I just told you I don't have the money, bro. So you're not finna get nothing out of me. Even if I wanted to give you something, I couldn't give you nothing, bro. My man say the Niners losing. There go your bet right there. Mm. Juice, some pineapple, ginger, and lemon. That mixture will help with your cough if you don't like taking cough medicine. Well, see, that's what I'm saying though. Theraflu, you could get lemon Theraflu. So there go your lemon. And it has those other ingredients in it. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with y'all, man. Stay sick. I don't give a damn. Just stay the hell away from me. Absolutely, bro. But people just don't want to listen and people don't want to try it. It's like, why? This shit is just like some lemonade or tea. I hope the Dodgers sign Correa. I mean, we need to sign a whole bunch of people. As good as we are, we stay. Our front office is horrible. Dave Roberts is horrible. Using analytics is horrible. I don't get it. Henny guy, what up? 7 straight after the day. We in you bombs. I think Kansas City has been losing to the Bengals a lot too, though. Let me see. Bengals are 7-3 in their last 10 against the Chiefs. And they cover the spread all the time. Bengals statistics are almost as good as the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the better team, don't get it twisted. But the Bengals statistics are just a little under the Chiefs in every category. My man said drink 7 Up. Fill yourself with all that sugar. That's what I used to do. Get you some 7 Up and fill your body up with sugar. Sure sign of a diabetic. You drink 7 Up when you got an upset stomach, eyeball. Chiefs defense is suspect, and the Bengals don't have no defense, right? Black Warrior gonna make sure everybody drinks their water without question. What kind of mask you got on, homie? Jerome Wallace has a remedy for y'all. Swap both nostrils with 91% alcohol a few times each. I do that every week, nose and ears. Somebody say the Niners are getting a ring this year. We deserve it. What you deserve and what happens are two different things. I'm going to just throw that out there for you. Because y'all don't even like Garoppolo, right? So you don't like your quarterback. You really only bragging on like 3 players. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. Good luck, 49ers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Niners are getting an L today. Well, we'll see, man. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Breadwinners, go get your daily picks, man. Get your daily bread. You got 11 minutes. Pacoima Red, a Rams fan in the building. I do think it's gonna be fun. I agree. Oh no, babyface Loxon. No, don't do it. Don't say that, bro. My man said he smells the hate. Man, for real, RC, school him on something. Western Ave is that one lady that with the picket sign boycotting all C-19 test centers and vax places. Go out there and get you some go get you some sun and get you some vitamin D. Or just go have sex with a man and let him do his thing on you and you rub it in your skin. That'll give you some vitamin D. Or you can swallow and get you some vitamin D that way. There's a reason why it's called vitamin D. Figure it out. I'm a diehard Laker and Cowboy fan. Boy, it must be rough on you. Well, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here, man. These KM go hard or go homes will be on the website today. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the super chats. Good luck to your teams. Good luck, breadwinners. Get your paper. Shaniqua, don't make me stay on here 10 minutes and roast your ass. I will go in on you now. See what I'm saying, man? My man said he been giving this girl vitamin D for 21 years, and she hasn't been sick yet. That's hilarious, man. She got good skin too, right? Does she rub that skin on her? Come back tonight, Henny God. I'll come back after the games. Barn, I don't have company, all right? All right, take it easy, man, y'all. Peace.